How's it going, everyone, and hope you're doing well. Welcome to this boot review and unboxing of the Nike Mercurial Superfly 10. These are the Academy tiers, and you're looking to pay around roughly 80 to 90 euros or pounds for these takedown model speed boots. Ideally for people that play once a week in a match and then have one or two trainings throughout the weekdays, this is the ideal boots for you, especially if you've got a low budget and you don't really want to pay top end for the elites or pro editions, or you just don't have the budget yourself, then these are the very nice and affordable speed boots for you. Of course, you've got to find out the right sizing. As you can see just now in the video, very flexible. Actually, is much more flexible than the Vapor 16 Academies, so it can be a bit more bendy at the front of the full boots. So that is a nice option that these boots offer. And also the heel cushion at the back is very soft. The collar is a bit more of a lighter and lesser quality is actually the word, lesser quality than the elite models in terms of the dynamic fit collar. So the only thing with this one is that it can rip very easily. If you get stepped on or tackled heavy, then they can rip very easily. So do look out for that in terms of durability. Sole plate wise, you can wear them on FG and artificial grass. We tested them out today on the 4G pitch, and yeah, it works fine. It's just fairly similar to previous editions of the 9 Academies of the Superflies, but just use them at least, as we always recommend, 1 week out of the box minimum, maybe 2 weeks if you need it as well. Just take your time with them, just to get used to the boots itself, for you to stop getting any blisters at the back of the heel. Usually when it comes down to the Academy, we don't really get blisters because of the really flexible and soft heel cushion at the back, and also the flexibility of it not being as stiff. So just get used to the boots, let the material soften up before you take them to team training or matches, so you reduce any chance of injuries or hurting yourself. Now, in terms of sizing, these boots are more targeted for narrow to normal feet types. However, some members in our team that have wide feet have managed to wear these boots as well this year. So that's a good touch that Nike have done. It's due to the very soft and flexible midfoot and heel cushion at the back. So if you have narrow feet to normal feet types, we recommend going true to size, your usual Nike footwear sizing. For narrow feet, you may need to go half size down or one full size down, depending on how snug and tight you like the boots to be. So again, go to the Nike store or order them online, maybe get 2 pairs, and then go from there, work your way and find which one's more comfortable and what is the right fit for you. The same applies for normal feet, but you don't need to go one full size down. Just go true to size or half size down, and that'll give you that really nice and good comfort. For wide feet, anywhere from true to size to half size up, and then you go according to there, see which one's comfortable. You may get a little bit of space on the toe box area, but midfoot will be nice and comfortable and give you a nice stability and lockdown once you've done up the laces. And for very wide feet, we just don't recommend going for these Academies. You can always try maybe go half to one size up, but if it's uncomfortable, or some certain areas are too much space or too tight in other areas, then just go for the Phantom line, like the Phantom Lunar 2s or the Phantom GX2 Academies, which we've done reviews on our channel, so make sure to watch the full reviews there. They're much more accommodating for very wide feet. Now, in terms of the comfort wise of these boots, it's very comfortable on the upper. It's much more of a thicker material, and it weighs much more heavier than the Elite and Pro editions, so that will give you more protection, especially if you're playing at a level where maybe the grounds are much more wet and there's going to be a lot more tackles, slide tackles, being stepped on. Then these kind of boots will offer you more protection than, let's say, the Elite models. But if you're looking for much more of a lighter boot, then you can always just go for the Pro editions, which is much more of a little bit lighter than these Academy versions. But go according to whichever one you prefer or what you look for in a speed boot. You can always go for the Tiempos, which is much lighter this year than the Superflies. Tiempo Academies, which is just as good as it's just like a speed boot this year in terms of the design, and yeah, they weigh lighter. So if you're looking for a lighter boot, go for the Tiempos. But yeah, thanks again for watching this review. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave it a like and to subscribe to our channel, and yeah, we'll see you next time for another unboxing and review in the near future. All the very best and take care.